Hey, Carter, it is for the Volt Crud. So giving you an update about some things. Um, I'm going to be rebuilding the steering column. I decided to do that. I couldn't find the ones I was looking for, and figured I can rebuild that. I got the steering parts here, right there. So I got it off around 2 trip catalog. Seems like I can get other parts for it, so I'm going to rebuild it to tilt the steering. So I want to do that. And there's some changes I'm going to be making to this when I pull this all apart. Going all-wheel drive instead of four-wheel drive. I'm going to give it a shot with that. It's a bit simpler. I'm probably going to do mods and stuff like that, so that's what I'm going to do. And the LS I'm putting in there, hopefully I'm just going to do one of the three of the 4.8, 5.3, or 6-liter truck engine. But I don't know what I'm going to get yet, but I'm getting something. And I'd like to get the baby one. That's what I'm hoping for. So if I can find it, if I'll find it hard enough, I will do that. If not, it'll be the other two from the three. So hopefully I'll get that with a 116. As for the transfer case, I'm looking into the SS Silverado. I guess they haven't all looked out at the Escalades or the Yukon Denali's, so that's what I'm going to be looking into. I'll get everything pretty much mapped out on the list. The hardest part I'm looking for right now, if anybody's got any advice, give me about looking for that 19-gallon second gen S10 tank in there for emission reasons. I got to apply, I guess. So that's what I'm going to do. All this part-time four-wheel drive is getting out of here. Due to my hand and everything else, I'm just going to go all-wheel drive. I know there's pros and cons on that. I looked it up on there, but I'm going to go do all-wheel drive. It's going to be simpler, and that way I don't have to worry about it so much, and hopefully I'll be able to tow. I'm looking at it, so tow it's going to be 3,500 pounds, but it looks like it's going to be probably 3,000 pounds, barely. It'll be hopefully same level. I don't plan on lifting it. Just get the thing running to get it emissions tested and get it certified to get the plate on there. Certified it's ready to go with all the emissions on there. I'm going to go with the 1998 and 2002 SS Camaro or Firebird or the Corvette with the LS3 intake, I do believe. I'm still going to be finding those at the salvage yards. Any parts I can, and I'm going to look for. I'm probably going to put a plate on there with a full drive shifter, column wheels, and everything else, and probably just put a metal piece on there, probably rivet in there and seal it up, and be fine. I've been slacking there, and to give the announcement, I'm going to go full time. I'm going to go part time. I'm full with part time, doing the rehab and appointments I have to do and all that. I'm going to just stick with part time. I'll do it every 2 to 4 weeks. So you'll be hearing something in the 3-minute shorts here and there. I really appreciate the subscribers I have right now. Continue doing that. It's nothing hectic part of full time. I'm just going to be right at part time. I'm cool with that. So I'm not going to give up or anything like that. So, and the column's going to be situated out. That's what I'm going to be doing. As I said, there's a lot of stuff I'm going to be doing on here. I got the bucket seats in there. I got to cover the holes that I missed drilled on there, and I'll take care of that later. But the truck is going to be done. It's just this window's going to be a little tight because of the holidays, but I'll do as much as I can. But I'll probably loosen up the bolts on the cabin in the bed just to get that off, and then I can hopefully get this engine down for sure, and then get that and start working and shove it down the frame, and then I'm going to use the stock sub. It's going to be a stocker for right now, so the all-wheel drive is going to be stocker until the second phase. I'm going to get to that. That's what I'm going to do all that on the upgrades of the LS, whether it's a 4.8, 5.3, or 6.3, whatever one I get my hands on. What I do with a 19-gallon tank, I think is going to be okay. Just get in there and get in the groove and everything else, and trying to do stuff and all that stuff. So that's what I'm going to do. I've just got a ton of work to do on this. I'm fairly squared away with just what I need to do. I was doing a 4-wheel drive, but I'm doing all-wheel drive. I like all-wheel drive. I'm going to give it a shot with that. And so I just got to go to get a Bravada solid cast iron differential for the front for 1 pound, 1 piece, and a 2-piecer. And disc brakes, drum brakes for now. just get the thing back up and run and drive for a little bit, start doing things on it. I've been trying to get parts, like I said, for the steering column, so I'm able to get that. So hopefully that'll be okay and everything else. So that's what I'm working on. I've just been slacking off because of rehab, like I said, on my hand. I'm not doing no more surgeries on it. I got it to bend a little bit, and this is helping me out a little bit, so I'm sticking with that. I rearranged my toolbox, so that way I'll be able to get in until I get bigger tools or whatever I need. So I got some stuff to start with for now. I don't have a welder yet. Hope I get one eventually, but not now. This will be cleaned up. Hopefully, when I do the frame, clean it up and paint it and do what I need to do, and just get down here, get the frame done, and reuse some parts, put new ones on, probably bushings, upper and lower control arms, whatever's required for that switch over to all-wheel drive. I think this here is part of the four-wheel drive, so it's going to be like power, so a lot of this is going to be eradicated from the part-time four-wheel drive system to go switch to four-wheel drive. I'm not getting out of the mods. I'm going to mod it, and for now, like I said, stocker, and that's just the phase one. Just get this thing running, and you have 2.5-inch exhaust in it. I'm probably going to buy carded headers, and then when I do the real good stuff, we'll go into the single pipe, each cylinder pipe tubing headers and short headers. It'd be nice to put long ones in here, but the type room I have in there, it's not going to happen. So with that in mind, I'll be doing that. And the dual exhaust part of it, that remains to be seen yet. And I've just been slacking on this, so I'm trying to get my stuff back on and all that. I can hope I get any comments on it, what advice they can give me. As for the garage, this is what I got to deal with. I don't have a shop or anything. This is the garage is it. This is what I have, so this is what I have to deal with, and so that's what I'm probably doing. So that's what I'm doing. I'm doing all that, and just taking my time on it, and doing what I really need to do. Life gets in the way, and sometimes, so that's why I'm got part time. I'm going to be doing what I can in the winter time, so it's just the holidays. I'll try to do as much as I can. It varies. Life gets in the way, so. But I will be working on this on the truck and get this thing back in a run. I'm tired of sitting in the garage and I'm just sitting there looking sad, so I'm going to get on it. This is what I make for one of 3 projects I'm going to be doing. This one's the main one right now. This is what I'm concentrating on. I don't know how this is going to go, but just for now, it's going to be stocker. Who knows? Second phase, I'll bump up the horsepower. Within the ECU, factory ECU memory on there, the map out ends, everything else. So hopefully get that to have a tuner do it. He knows what he's doing, so I'll pay for that. I plan on putting a floor shifter in here, but that didn't seem to work out very well, so I'm back to the column. But it'll be all-wheel drive, and I'll have a metal console from the second-gen Blazer, so that should fit completely here with a little modding on the screws and to bolt it down. I think will be okay. That's what I wanted to do anyway. And it would be nice if I have a floor shifter, but it's not happening at this point with this. I'll work what I have, and that's what I'm going to do. So that's what's going on right now, and I've got the steering column there for right now, so I get the parts. I'll probably be showing videos when I go to the junkyard, and this particular junkyard, certain ones that where I'm at, they won't let me film in there, so they're pretty good about it, but everything's changed a little bit, so when I get there, I'll do that before I go in, and then afterwards, when I get the parts, if I find any. I was going to find a column, and that didn't work out, so I just said, you know what, I'll just rebuild this one. Parts are available, and I can go get the shifter lever collar onto the steering column. I'll replace that. So this is a very new process for me. So any advice on that you can give me going to be great. Probably repaint it, and I got to drill out one one bolt that's stuck in there. I got to get that out, so I'm gonna have to get a punch out to it so I can get that drilled out and get that out of there what I have and put a new bolt in there. And I think I have to do the linkage a little different. I know they're saying I have to do a linkage part from the 4.3 that's for the transmission, so that'll be good on that. I am obliterated about the cluster. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I haven't got to that yet, but I would like to find one off another S10 or S10 Blazer, but that's an automatic. It has the check light on it. It has a tachometer, speedometer, and I can put aftermarket ones for the digital or readout on the miles that are on it and have a better understanding on it. So that's what I'm going to probably do. So hopefully that's what's, there's a lot I need to know, and I haven't really got into it that much, but any advice you guys can give me on what I can do, that'd be great. And so that's where I'm at right now. As of right now, this is what I'm doing. It's going to be part-time now. I'm still got to go down to the junkyard again. I'm probably going to go to the one over there further away from where I live and get the second-gen console, like Travis, the other one. It was my bad on that one, so I got to get another one and bolt that one in there. And get the middle seat belt that's connected with the passenger seat belt engagement. I'm gonna get that out of here and get the one that I need just for passenger, and then the doors are going to be replaced. They're too far gone. I could spend some time into it, but replacing the doors saves me a lot of time, and I can put these door locks and handles on there and put better mirrors. I got to take up the windshield, but really the concentration now is the frame, and that's what I'm going to be doing. And I was looking forward to it. I hope that the lug nut diaphragm is going to be the same on the from the Bravada from the I think the 91 through 98 or more, or 2004. So I'm still going to look at that first and get that done. But they're recommended the MP or MV 149 transfer case for the all-wheel drive, which is fine. It's just I don't have to put there's certain things I have to adapt to it, and the yoke spline on there. There's transmission I may have to get off of that particular donor vehicle that I get the engine training off, and then hopefully the transfer case, either the MV or in the MP 149, one or the other. That's what they're suggesting, so I'm going with that. But the LRS, I'm going to take the truck intake off and put the SS Camaro 98 to 2002 or Corvette low profile intake on there, and then put the right fuel injectors for the PSI on there. Instead of recommend 55 or 58 PSI, 55, 58 PSI they're saying. But everything will be stock. There's going to be a stock negative pass, and then there's another fix to it. And there's a lot of rust on that panel. I'm going to just place them both. I'm going to make another bed. I'm just going to place them both when I get to it. But that's far off. It is just to get this frame done and go from there. So that's what I'm at. And it will have electric fans on there. Oh, and I'm probably going to put the air filter box for the airflow sensor. I'm probably going to do a Camaro first gen. I got to see what mod I can do to put it in there and make it work and put that airflow sensor on there to the throttle body. But it will, I'm not going to do flyby. I'm going to do cable throttle body on it and do all that stuff. So that's what I'm doing. Right now I'm just sitting until we get more parts, and I'm probably going to do a follow-up when I call them to as I'm doing that, I'll detail that and everything else. So that's where I'm at. So I thought I'd give you guys an update, but if you see more videos, it's not going to be like all the time. It's going to be 2 to 4 weeks. I haven't really done much of them, so this is going to be 2 to 4 weeks. So that's what I'm doing. So any advice you can get, greatly appreciated. So give me what I can really need to know and do, and just inform. It's helping me out, but YouTube does too. So there is no documentaries on doing a 4-wheel drive first gen S10, but I've seen the Blazer with all-wheel drive or full part-time four-wheel drive. You don't see them very often, so I'm going to do as detailed as I possibly can. But in particular, so I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. So just thought I'd let you know. This is where I'm at. Hope you guys check out my videos. Please subscribe. Really appreciate it. Just check the videos. Check it out. And guys, have a good Halloween. Check it out. Please be there. Be square.